मुझे नींद लगने लगेगा इस, तो अब आप लोग बता दीजिएगा, ठीक है। और आप लोग कमेंट कीजिएगा इसकी मुझे कब तक पढ़ना है, ठीक है। और यहाँ आपको कहीं सब्सक्राइब पे दिख रहा होगा रेड कलर का यार, प्लीज़ क्लिक कर दीजिएगा और 1 लाइक कर दीजिएगा, ठीक है। मैं मेरे को थोड़ा सा मोटिवेशन मिल जाएगा, ओके। रात में जगने का कोई मतलब मिल जाएगा। तो आप लोग 1 लाइक कर देना प्लीज़, मैं वेट करूँगा आपके 1 लाइक का। देख सकते कहीं मैं पढ़ रहा हूँ, ठीक है, ओके। आप लोग 1 लाइक कर देना, ओके। बस मैं आपका 1 लाइक चाहिए मुझको, और कुछ नहीं चाहिए, बस 1 लाइक चाहिए। कर दोगे ना? इतना तो कर सकते हो ना? कर दोगे पक्का, मुझे विश्वास है आप पे। आई नो एवरीथिंग। मॉडर्न। चलो आप लोगों ना, मैं बोलूँगा, आप लोगों को आंसर देना है, ठीक है। मैं मॉडर्न अप्रोच ऑफ फाइनेंशियल मैनेजमेंट इज, क्या होगा इसका आंसर, आप बता सकते हो? आपको नहीं पता होगा, मैं बताता हूँ। नन ऑफ दीज कैरेक्टरिस्टिक ऑफ साउंड फाइनेंशियल प्लानिंग आर। इसका आंसर बता सकते हो? नहीं बता सकते, मैं आपको बताता हूँ। ऑप्शन है सिंप्लिसिटी, लिक्विडिटी, इकोनॉमिसिटी, और डी ऑप्शन है ऑल ऑफ दिस। तो इसका ऑप्शन होगा कौन सा होगा? ऑल ऑफ दिस होगा, ओके। क्योंकि इसमें तीनों आते हैं, साउंड फाइनेंशियल प्लानिंग आर सिंप्लिसिटी, लिक्विडिटी, इकोनॉमिसिटी। The foremost stock exchange in the world was established in Delhi, London, America, Japan, America. Regional office of SEBI is situated in all of these: Delhi, Kolkata, Chennai. Okay. Equity shareholders get the rights in the company for vote. When did Consumer Protection Act come into effect? None of these. Responsibilities of consumer are: do not make hurry in buying, beware of false and misleading advertisement, awareness towards rights, all of these. Entrepreneurial development programming provides implement. When is Consumer Right Day celebrated? 15 March. Read racial agencies under the Consumer Protection Act are all of these: national commissions, state commission, district farming. Henry Fayol was born in France. In scientific management, working hours of workers are decreased. According to Z.R. Terry, types of planning are four types of planning. In horizontal communications, flow of suggestions is at parallel. Direction is all of these: pervasive, performance oriented, continuous activity, तीनों आता है इसमें। Motivated employee are rewarded positive. Direction is not the accept of management theoretical. Control is the function of management last. Control is the management function compulsory. मैं कर रहा हूँ मेहनत, तो आप लोग को भी सब्सक्राइब तो करना चाहिए ना गाइस। आप लोग नहीं कर रहे हो तो मैं वेट कैसे कर सकता हूँ आप लोग का? आप लोग करोगे, सब्सक्राइब करोगे तो पढ़ूंगा, ओके। करते रहो, करते रहो। टाटा। बैक भी दर्द हो रहा है, तभी मैं पढ़ रहा हूँ आपके लिए सिर्फ। ऊपर से मेरा कल एग्जाम है गाइस, पढ़ना तो पड़ेगा ना। कंट्रोल इज द फंक्शन ऑफ द मैनेजमेंट लास्ट। कंट्रोल इज द मैनेजमेंट फंक्शन कंपल्सरी, प्लीज। Controlling is the necessary, all of these. For small enterprise, for medium size enterprise, for large size enterprise, all of these. Controlling is necessary. Controlling is necessary for small enterprise. The leader takes work from his subordinates by tact. The leader takes work from his subordinates by tact. Method of development are all of these: job rotation method, short term ILBS, development on the job. Training gives emphasis on practical knowledge. Training gives emphasis on practical knowledge. Requirement in the life of organizations is continuous. 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 Requirement in the life of organization is continuous. Requirement in the life of organization is continuous. Requirement in the life of organizations is continuous. Requirement in the life of organizations is continuous. Requirement in the life of organizations is continuous. Which of the following is an external source of requirement employment exchange? Which of the following is an external source of requirement employment exchange? Which of the following is external source of requirement employment exchange? Management is uh, art of science. How does a manager achieve his objectives? Through efficiency and effectiveness. Coordinates is established between groups, between departments, between management and workers. All of these. How many levels of management are there? Three. The, the father of scientific management is Taylor. The experiment done by Taylor under scientific management are motion study, forgive study, and the time study. By scientific management workers are benefited. तो गाइस मैं पढ़ रहा हूँ, आप लोग लेकिन तब भी नहीं देख रहे हो। बहुत बढ़िया गाइस, बहुत बढ़िया। यूट्यूब एक नंबर का गद्दार है गाइस, आपको बता रहा हूँ। बाय साइंटिफिक मैनेजमेंट वर्कर्स आर बेनिफिटेड। Henry Fayol was a mining engineer. Principle of management are dynamic, flexible, universal. All of these. Analysis in scientific management is 75%. Liberalizations poorly in India has been successful. Liberalizations poorly in India has been successful. Which of the following is not the uh, characteristic of business environment? Employees. Which of the following is not the characteristic of business environment? Employees. A good plan is flexible. A budget is a prepared of period. All of these. Long, short, definite. A budget of prepared or उड़ारियाँ। गाइस तो क्या बताओ, सर्दी हो गया गाइस, ठीक है। और कोई आ भी नहीं रहा है, लाइक भी नहीं कर रहा है। तो आप अगर एक लाइक करोगे तो मैं पढ़ूंगा ना गाइस, मैं पढ़ने के लिए तैयार हूँ। आप सब्सक्राइब करो यार, एक सब्सक्राइब करो। आप सब्सक्राइब करो, मैं पढ़ूंगा। And if Lee Fire was a mining engineer. Principle of management are all of these. Analysis if scientific management is 75%. Liberalizations boiling in India has been successful. Which of the following is not the characteristic of business environment? Employees. A good plan is flexible. A budget is a prepared of period. All of these. Long, short, definite. Who is known as the father of scientific management? F.W. Taylor. कोई आ ही क्यों नहीं रहा यार। मुझे नींद नहीं आना चाहिए गाइस, अगर नींद आ गया तो फिर मैं पढ़ नहीं पाऊंगा। इसके लिए आपको लाइक करना पड़ेगा गाइस। Oh, cinnamon caffeine, baby, yamasa. और बटन लगा लेते हैं गाइस, ठंड लग रहा है। ओके। Who is the known as the father of scientific management advocated? Which principle of the management states that employee should receive order from one superior only? Unity of command. The principles of management are not absolute; they are flexible, not rigid absolute. How many principles of management were given by Henry Fayol? 14. Gang plank is related to which principle? Scalar chain. Which of the following is not element element of the marketing mix? Production. Which of the following is not element of marketing mix? uh, Production. The concept that focus on quality of product to attract customer is product concept. Branding, packing and labeling are parts of which product. Advertisement is a form of communications non-personal. Which marketing philosophy gives importance to customer satisfaction? Marketing concept. Management is an art of doing work himself, doing taking work for others. Both of these. The natures of management is as an acquired. Management is the development of man and not the direction of thing. This statement is for Lawrence A. Apply. Lawrence A. Apply. Lawrence Apply. The foremost need in development of a country is of efficient management. Management is a delicate responsibility as it involves man. Maximum incentive giving function of management to employees is motivation. Maximum incentive giving function of management to employees is motivations. How many levels of management are there? Three. Coordinates is established all of these. Coordinates is necessary. Coordinates is necessary. According to George R. Terry, the function the function of management are six. George R. Terry. Six. According to George Terry, the function of management are six. According to News and Donnell, the main function of management are five. Coordinates is established by top level management. Coordinates is established by top level management. In the nature of social responsibilities of management applies the seller beware. Production is scientific management is maximum. Production is scientific management is maximum. Management is sold find one best way to perform a task which principle of scientific management is defined in this sentence. Management sold find on the best to perform a task which principle of scientific management is defined in this sentence. Absolute. By scientific management workers are benefited. By scientific management profit are increased. By scientific management working hours of workers are decreased. By scientific management by scientific management working hours of workers are decreased. By scientific management consumer are benefited. The propounder of administrative management was Henry Fayol. Principle of management is all of these. When was scientific management introduced? 1913. When was scientific management introduced? 1913. Liberalization policy in India has been maximum production. Liberalization policy in India has been maximum production. Which of the following is an example of social environment compositions of family? Economic environment of business is influenced by all of these. Planning is all of these. Which of the following is not a limitations of planning? All of these. Planning plan uh, which of the following is not a limitations of planning? All of these. Planning is wastage of time. Budget refers to plan, target, or performance. The planning is step of management. Budget. A plan is a trap to capture the future. This statement is of first step of management. Organization is automatically formed in unity. There is no favoritism in organizations. Formal depends upon the suit will of the employees. Depend upon the suit will of the employees. Informal organizations. In case of informal depend upon the suit will be the of the employees. In case informal organizations. In case of informal organizations, authorities are distant, huh? distant released, decentralized. The organization's step are four steps. Uh, Comprise lower level in hierarchy of the organizations, foreman and superior. Gives shape to the organizational structure. Gives shape to the organizational structure. Number of employee. Training of employee is necessary. Development of employees involves all of these. Method of development is all of these. Method of training is all of these. Staffing is the opponent the person on work. The opponent appoint 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 the person on work. The person on work. Staffing is the appoint the person on work. Selections of executives is all of these. Objective of development is all of these. The manager is leader. The leader has been authority. Informal. The leader has been informal authority. Uh, Grievance communications is informal. The main element of direction is R4. The supervision is the level of management lower level. Supervision is the level of management low level. Supervisor is of the workers all of these. Direction is related to employees lower level. Supervision is necessary. Direction is required at what level of management? All element of direction is all of these. Direction is not the accept of management theoretical. Direction is not the accept of management theoretical. Direction is necessary. The leader takes work from his subordinates by tact. Is in horizontal communications flow of suggestion is at parallel. Management control is done by all level management. management control is done by all level manager in a business enterprise. Controlling in needing continuously continuously controlling is the function of management last. Controlling is the function of management last. Controlling is the function of management last. Effective controlling is all of this. Effective controlling is all of this. Control is a managerial function necessary. Control is managerial function necessary. The main function of financial management is are all of these. All of these main function of financial management is are all of these. Uh, the main function of financial management is are all of these. Financial management. हे कोई आया कमेंट करो. थैंक्स लाइक करो लाइक करो. यार मुझे क्या करता, पढ़ाई में मन नहीं लगा तो मुझे पढ़ रहा हूँ पढ़ रहा हूँ. ऐसी बात पे a+b a2 का कह दे. अच्छा, a² + b² + 2ab हो गया. सही है ना. a² + b² + 2ab सही है ना. ओल्ड ओल्ड इज गोल्ड. बहुत बहुत मेहनत करना पड़ रहा है. और मैंने यूट्यूब पे भी वीडियोस देखे हैं और ओ एम आर का थोड़ा मोड़ा देखा है. ठीक है, थोड़ा मोड़ा देखा है ओ एम आर का. और 1 सेकंड में आता हूँ. एक हेलो. मैंने थोड़ा बिजनेस स्टडी का भी देखा है. लेकिन सब्जेक्टिव जो है सब्जेक्टिव तो उसका मेरे को नहीं मिला. मिल गया था पर थोड़ा हार्ड था. बट हाँ, थोड़ा मोड़ा देखा हूँ और बुक का थोड़ा मोड़ा क्वेश्चंस देखा हूँ. बाकी ऑब्जेक्टिव्स तो याद हैं. 100 के 100 ऑब्जेक्टिव्स याद है मेरे को. और पता नहीं, देखते हैं क्या होता है. मैंने वीडियो देखा है और जो भी आ रहा लाइक कर दो गाइस, लाइक कर दो. और थोड़े मोड़े देखे हैं ऑब्जेक्टिव्स. ऑब्जेक्टिव्स तो मुझे 200+ याद हैं. बट सब्जेक्टिव में थोड़ा दिक्कत है. सब्जेक्टिव मैंने अभी देखा है वीडियो और थोड़े मोड़े दिक्कत हैं. बट कोई बात नहीं, मैं इसको लिखूंगा अभी. और मैं 3 बजे रात तक पढ़ूंगा गाइस. तो मैंने अभी ऑब्जेक्टिव्स मैंने लिख रखे हैं 200+. 2025 के और 2024 का लिखा हुआ है और 2023 का भी है शायद मेरे हिसाब से. तो मैंने इस तीनों सालों का निकाल के ऑब्जेक्टिव्स लिख लिया है और मैं इसको करने वाला हूँ. ठीक है. व्हाट इज़ द पेपर टुमारो. बिजनेस स्टडी. बिजनेस स्टडी का है. इफ़ यू हैव एनी प्रॉब्लम देन आस्क. यस. बोला तो मेरे को मतलब ऑब्जेक्टिव्स तो हो गए हैं बट सब्जेक्टिव्स में थोड़ा दिक्कत है. क्योंकि सब्जेक्टिव्स मैंने अभी अभी देखा है वीडियो उसका यूट्यूब पे. स्पेलिंग बता. स्पेलिंग बताऊँ. बिजनेस स्टडी का बिजनेस स्टडी है ना.